Alright, currently we've got these computers here. There's this one, back there's that one, because we're working on this blue one here. This is gonna be the new SupaKoopaTroopa64 workstation computer for increased quality in 1080p. Yes. This is me, SupaKoopaTroopa64, signing out for this particular entry. That's not. Here's our hard drive. It's an ADATA SP9000, if I'm correct. And, oh no, SP900, I'm pretty sure. It's 6 gigabytes a second, and that's really fast compared to the last one. And it's made by ADATA, the same company that sponsors all the YouTube channels. Alright, now next thing. Alright, so here's the power supply. It looks very good with the case and stuff. It's got a lot of cables. You can see right here, this is all the stuff from the top, like all these input and output devices up here, including the hard drive, all come in through here where they connect to the motherboard and power supply. This is a 500 watt Corsair CX5000. It's going.
Hi, this is Kaz Vlad helping SupaKoopaTroopa64 in the making of the computer. And just for the lulz of it, I'm going to remove the dial-up modem.
Just pull straight up.
And
Alright, that's the beauty of the dial-up modem. Yeah.
we might get some close-ups of it after we dust it off.
Oh, maybe not.
That's probably
See?
good.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Alright, bye. Alright, today we're gonna be unboxing the CPU for the new computer. Here is the box. It's an AMD Athlon 2 A8, and it's an APU, so it has integrated graphics card. And now we're gonna open it. Alright. Now, inside of it, there's a heatsink. It's kind of hard to point the camera at it, because it's on like a tripod and stuff. Just in the camera. Alright, that's what it looks like. It's really small. It has thermal compound pre-applied. Give you an idea of how small this heatsink is. Here's a heatsink from a normal sized computer. Well, an old computer to be exact. Now there's instructions and stuff, but here's the actual processor. A little sticker that says what it is, so you can put that on your computer. Here's the back. It's an FM1 mount processor. Now let's compare the processor size to an Intel processor from about like 6 or so years ago. You can see Intel processors don't have any pins on them. They just have kind of little circles where it attaches to. This one has the thermal compound on it, as you can see. But it's about the same size. I actually know just the metal part of the new one is the same size as the whole entire circuit of the old one. For a more size comparison, I'll get an AMD graphics card to show you. Alright, here's all the size comparison. Here's the Intel CPU, the AMD one, the AMD heatsink, the Intel heatsink, and well, this is actually an ATI graphics card. The ATI is bought by AMD. Here's some other miscellaneous parts for comparison. And one more things. And that's all. Okay, here we are. It's up and running now. It's running Ubuntu 14.4, I think. Now, time to see some of the components that you didn't see get put in earlier, such as the graphics card. It's running a GeForce GT 730, the Zotac fanless version, and the CPU, as you saw earlier. The RAM is two 4GB sticks of HyperX Theory DDR3 RAM, and I mispronounced what the power supply is. It's not CSX5000, it's a CX500, that's what it is. So, sorry for mispronouncing all the names of this stuff. And the CPU is overclocked to 4.1 gigahertz, and it's got a lot of fans. It's got two fans up here. I'm actually right now recording this onto this computer from the camera. As you can see, the cord goes up into here, into the computer, which currently I'm editing the video that you're watching right now. Wait, I think I could probably access the camera file right now, and can't for some reason. But that's the computer. It has a different CD drive in it than originally because the other ones didn't work, so I got a new one. But this is a pretty good computer for doing stuff that we do here on SupaKoopaTroopa64, like editing videos. It's a workstation computer, so it's good for stuff like editing videos, doing Blender, to do Blender on here and have GPU acceleration, you gotta do something kind of weird. You gotta do these commands that I wrote down here for easy copy and pasting pleasures. I accidentally put some extra in there. But first I gotta log into root by doing this. Alright. Now, next I need to open the folder that Blender is in. Oops, forgot to select the whole thing. Then this will automatically open Blender after it's opened the folder that Blender's in. And here it is. I'll open up something just for those of you that know about the development of the Wetland movie. I'll show you what I've got so far. Okay, now let me zoom out of this. Okay, now here's the main island. This is where the first scene of the movie is going to be. It's the Wetland Island. And if I do this, whoops, files are kind of corrupted for some reason. Maybe it's because I moved where the textures are. Out of memory. Well, that's not good. Okay, but you get the point.